Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Okay, I'd like to have everything gift wrapped, please.
I'll give you the boxes. You can then go to our gift wrapping department.
Is it on this floor?
It's on the first floor, to the right of the main entrance.
Thank you.
Have a nice holiday.
You, too. Thanks for your help. Excuse me, would you tell me how to return to Hilton Hotel? I'm afraid I lost my way.
Did you have hotel card or something?
Let me see. Yes, I have the address and hotel telephone number here.
Oh, you stay at the downtown Hilton. When you go down 2 blocks this way and turn left, you will find it on your right.
I don't understand very well. Could you give me a map? How many parking tickets have you gotten before?
I've gotten a few parking tickets before.
How many?
Only about 5 or 6.
Have you paid off your parking tickets?
Yes, I paid my fines.
How much do you have to pay for the ticket?
If I remember correctly, it's about $130.
That's a lot of money.
I got one the other day.
Well, you better make sure you pay it off.
I may just go to the DMV today, so I can pay the fine.
You have got a problem, haven't you?
Yes, I am getting fat. What should I do?
Eat less and exercise more. Do not eat too much sweet food. What's up, officer?
Are you aware that you ran through that stop sign?
There was a stop sign?
How could you not notice it?
If there really was a stop sign, I couldn't see it because of the overgrown bushes.
You know, you're right. The bushes are covering the sign.
If I saw the stop sign, I would have stopped for it.
Now that I think about it, I can see how you missed it.
Am I getting a ticket for this?
I'll let you off with a warning.
Thank you. I really do appreciate that.
Don't worry about it. I need to have something done about those bushes.
Can you shorten this pipe for me? It's too long.
Sure, I'll do it after lunch. What length do you need?
Can you take 15 millimeters of it?
Yes, no problem. It'll be ready by 2 p.m.
Good morning. Vane Theatre, at your service.
Hello. I'm thinking about watching a Chinese traditional opera with a foreign girl. What's on this weekend?
Well, there will be charity performance on Saturday night. And also, there will be a solo concert by an opera star on Sunday night.
It's a good thing that I have choices here. Can you tell me about the one on Saturday?
Sure. It's to raise money for the homeless.
What about the performance itself?
Oh, it's a reserved opera named The Monkey Creates Havoc in Heaven.
Wow. A story about the clever Monkey King. It's a classic and children's favorite.
It surely is. And the cast is really the best.
Wonderful. How much is the ticket?
The price varies according to the seats. $300 for the front, $200 for the middle, and $50 for the back. Are you going to the annual party? I can give you a ride if you need one.
Thanks a lot. That's the favor I was going to ask you for.
The pleasure is mine. I'm planning to buy a bicycle. As you are quite a cycling enthusiast, I wish you might give me some advice.
With pleasure, chap. But before I start, I need to know what you want a bike for.
My purposes are twofold. On the one hand, I've grown bored of commuting on suffocating buses every day and decided to ride to work. On the other hand, bicycling is a sport, and I intend to build up my body through constantly taking a ride over the weekends.
Cycling during weekends? Do you mean riding on the mountainous countryside, just the neighboring towns?
Does that make any difference?
Can't be greater. If you ride on bumpy, hilly roads, a mountain bike is what you need. But if you just ride comfortably along the city lanes, you might choose a road bike.
Are they designed differently?
A road bike features skinny tires and a lightweight frame. Its riding position puts you bent over the handlebars. It's not particularly beefy in construction, and generally, it won't stand up well under heavy loads or on really rough surfaces. In contrast, mountain bikes have wide tires and a stout frame. You sit higher on them and don't have to hunched over.
Good morning, sir. May I help you?
Yes, thank you. I want to get a handbag.
Do you want it for yourself or for your girlfriend?
No, I have no girlfriend.
Please excuse me for what I said just now. What do you think of this one?
I am afraid it is too big.
Sorry. It is the smallest size we have.
Too bad. But, is there any other leather store nearby?
Oh, yes. There is a big one at the right corner of the street. Perhaps you will get one there.
I hope so. Thanks. Hello. This is Lu Wan speaking. Is that Mr. Brown?
No, this isn't.
Could you please get him on the phone?
Sure. Wait a minute.
Peter, where are you going?
I'm going to do some shopping.
Won't you watch TV?
What's on TV tonight? Is there a football match?
The TV station will air the World Cup football match live at 8:30.
Really? Who will play?
The Brazilian team versus the American team. Don't miss it.
That's cool. I'll watch it.
Who do you think will win?
There is no doubt that the Brazilian team will win.
I think so.
Are you ready for your first driving lesson?
Yes. Which one is the brake again?
The pedal on your left is the brake and the one on your right is the gas.
I'm glad this car is an automatic. I don't like having to change gears.
Automatics are very simple to drive. The first thing you should do is put your seatbelt on.
You should also put yours on. You never know what will happen with me in the driver's seat.
Very funny. Next you should check your side mirrors and your rear view mirror. Can you see out of them?
I can't see anything out of the side mirror on your side of the car. Could you move it forward a bit, please?
How's that?
That's better. Now what?
Check your petrol situation.
The tank is almost empty. I guess I'll drive to the petrol station to fill it up.
That's a good idea. Put your keys in the ignition, start it up, put the car in reserve, Wait for the road to be clear, and then back out of the driveway.
I got it. Don't worry. I'll get you there in one piece.
Remember, no honking this time. The horn is only for emergencies.
Why does that cop car behind me have its red lights on?
Hi Anna, come in.
Wow, your apartment is a mess.
I know. I didn't have time to put things away before you got here.
Look, are those all your clothes on the couch?
Yes.
Are they clean?
Actually, most of them are dirty. I haven't done laundry in a while. I usually wait until I can do it at my parents' house.
My sister and I usually go to the laundromat down the street. Why don't you go there?
I know I should, but that place isn't very convenient. You have to wait for a long time.
Yes, I know. I have to do it every week. Anyway, are you ready to go?
No, I'm not ready yet. I still have to brush my teeth and wash my face. Can you wait for a few minutes?
Okay, but please hurry. I think the restaurant is closing soon.
Welcome to our show. Today, I am going to show you how to make the perfect mouthwatering sandwich. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Let's start with the basics. Bread. Bread is an important ingredient here. You need to remember one thing. Choose the bread according to the following criteria: freshness, crumb and color. If you want a closed sandwich, I recommend you first toast your bread in a toaster or oven. Or grill it slightly until it gets a light brown color.
Now that our bread is ready, let's talk about the ingredients. Of course, each person's palate is different, but I'm going to give you a few tips that you'll be able to use when turning any sandwich into the perfect sandwich. I would strongly recommend you put fresh vegetables in your sandwich.
Do not undervalue them, as they play a big role in forming the taste and will make the sandwich more refreshing and light. The best choices here are evident: cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, sweet pepper or chili, lettuce and, of course, herbs. You can't go wrong with them. As for aubergines, mushrooms and asparagus, I would recommend you first grill them slightly with a little touch of olive oil.
Last but not least, we have a wide variety of condiments that we can add to our perfect sandwich. We can be subtle and just add a touch of salt and pepper, or we can combine mustard sauce, mayonnaise, ketchup or even caviar to achieve a stronger flavor. It's always a good idea to cut your sandwich in triangles or manageable pieces to avoid all your ingredients falling out and staining your shirt.
That's all the time we have for today. But join us next time where we'll be going over how to make the perfect lasagna. Till next time.
Are you interested in mountaineering?
Yes, in some sense. I should say I like mountain climbing, because I'm not so professional. How about you?
I'm the same with you, an amateur mountain climber. I went climbing in the Rocky Mountains with my friends last summer vacation. We spent 2 days in the mountains.
How did you spend the night there?
We pitched a tent in the night, waiting for the sunrise. Wow, it was too beautiful.
I had a similar experience, but that was on the top of Tasha Mountain in my country.
Tasha Mountain? It's very famous in China, isn't?
Yes, it is one of the 5 mountains.
I want to climb Tasha Mountain this summer vacation. Would you be my guide?
I'd love to.
Hey Joe, what are you doing in this department store?
Hi, Rita, I'm just looking for a pair of shoes. I won't be here for long.
Why not? When I go shoe shopping, I have so many options for sneakers that I spend a while looking at all of the choices.
That's my problem. I don't have a lot of options.
So how do you usually go about buying shoes, then?
Well, first of all, I can only go to certain stores that can guarantee me a large selection.
Well, you're in the right store. If they don't have it, no one will.
After that, I choose something from one of the few brands that I know will fit me. I prefer white, so I ask them to bring me a pair of white sneakers in my size. Since I'm usually only given 1 or 2 pairs of shoes that meet my qualifications, it makes it a very easy choice.
Stephen, what are you thinking about?
Oh, tomorrow is Vicky's birthday. I am thinking what gift to give her.
That's easy. A girl at her age must like beautiful ornaments. How about a hairpin?
It's a bad idea. Vicky has short hair.
Well, what about a brooch?
Only old women like that.
Maybe you should ask her what she wants for her birthday.
Okay, that's what I can do.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.